Okay. So in that case, that book is a phrase. So that means they said better to remember the phrase so you can learn more English. That kind of book.
Right.
So, for example, like I was pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly?
Pleasantly.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Yes.
So
is that all?
Exactly. So
about what?
Exactly. But so yes, the point. If it's a point that if we remember the phrases, but if you don't know where to use it, it's a bit.
Yes, I was pleasantly surprised. I would say to you, I was pleasantly surprised when we went to Sabinius. The beach was very sandy, or I was pleasantly surprised with the number of restaurants that was there.
Yes.
I was pleasantly surprised at how big the patio area was. I was pleasantly surprised to find the tide had come in. Can you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Examples. Yes. I was pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised with the food at the restaurant. I was pleasantly surprised to see how near the apartment was to the beach.
So normally it's pleasantly surprised is a positive thing. Never.
Yes, I mean sometimes it's pleasantly surprised. You weren't like I was really surprised with what was the word? I was pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised to find. It's a bit in between, I think. Well, I think that's you needn't worry about that. It's more positive than negative.
Yeah. Okay, so I was pleasantly surprised.
It's a bit sort of. I was pleasantly surprised, but I wasn't dynamic. I wasn't.
Yeah.
Wow! Was I surprised?
Yeah.
I was just pleasantly surprised.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Surprised. What were you pleasantly surprised with?
I was pleasantly surprised.
No. That's the hard one, isn't it, for Japanese? Pleasantly surprised.
Surprised.
Right.
Pleasantly surprised.
What were you pleasantly surprised about?
There are so many people right now in Cortes. Yeah.
You were pleasantly surprised, were you, that there were?
It's many people in Cortes now.
And you were pleasantly surprised by it?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's
pleasantly surprised.
Presently surprised. I was pleasantly
surprised that food is pretty good in Emilio.
You'd say,
my life is so small.
I was pleasantly surprised with. No, that's not really pleasantly surprised. That makes it sort of. I was pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised with the food in Emilio.
Food in Emilio. Not really, but.
What? No. What? So what did you think? What did you think of the food in Alfonso's?
Pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. Pretty good.
What did you you have to make it. You have to. I don't know. What do you think of Sarah's flat, apartment that you live in?
I was pleasantly surprised. They have a good view from the kitchen.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is good.
Yes. I'll come back to that one later. I was pleasantly surprised to see you in Cortez the other day. I was pleasantly surprised when I heard that Lola was back for a month.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Well, another one, please.
What?
ですね、私、これです。本は、下にリンクを貼っておきますけれども、Amazon の、こちらですね、こちら、こうですね。とってもですね、フレーズがいっぱいあって、いいんです。ただですね、これを覚えたからといって、使い方がわからないとなかなか使えないんですけども、でもこういう言葉が出てくると、ネイティブの人たちから出てくると、意味がわかりますね。で、ここにありますけれども、I was pleasantly surprised. pleasant, L なんで、プレですね。で、surprise の方は、R ですので、surprise になります。で、pleasantly も難しいんですけども、すごい驚いたってわけじゃなくて、少し驚いたっていう時に使うと。なので、少し驚いた。で、今喋ってたのは村の話、私住んでる村のことなので、ちょっと、例としては、私が笑っているのは、特にお分かりにはならないと思いますが、村の、ちっちゃな町で、村で起こっていることです。を例にしたということですね。では。
Spent enough time on that one.
This one quite people use it. I'm up for anything. Is it?
Oh, well, be careful with that. But yes, that is quite an expression. Work.
I'm up for it. People.
Yes, you wouldn't say. You mustn't say I'm up for it. Or you mustn't say I'm
Why?
up for it. Well, to an old Spanish man, you mustn't say I'm up for it. I think you're coming on to him. You have to say. Somebody might say, "Oh, do you fancy a drink at the Gassy?" Yeah, I'm up for it.
I'm up for it.
But you're up for a drink at the Gassy. You're not up for it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
です今ですけど、I'm up for it っていうのはですね、いいわよみたいな。I'm up for anything. My goodness. ですね。ここには何でも足す。ちょっと待ってください。光がないと見えないんで、ごめんなさい。なんだっけ。何でも賛成するっていうふうに出てるんですけども、これはですね、ちょっと待ってください。ポーズして。これです。例題としては、I'm up for anything ですね。I'm up for anything. これはですね、ここにこの本にはですね、何でも賛成するっていう風なんですけども、人に誘われた時にですね、例えば、Are you up for it? I'm going to, 例えばですね、I'm going to have a barbecue, I'm going to have, next Sunday, I'm thinking about going to see the film. フィルム見ようと思ってんだけどって言われて、Are you up for it? Are you up for it? ですね。あなたどうそういう気持ちあるみたいな。で、Yeah, I'm up for it. いいわ、行く、みたいな。そういう、誘われた時に同意するみたいなことなんですね。で、今これで、ただこれだけを見た時、I'm up for anything って言って、そういうこと言ったらダメよっていうことですね。で、もしも言ったら、もしも言ってもらえば、このスペインとかだったら、女性大好きな人がいっぱいいますので、そういう人に、I'm up for anything, I'm up for it とかって言うと、勘違いされると。私はもうあなたにいいわよって言ってるのと同じなので、それは言ったらダメ。ただ、ビールでも飲みに行くって言って、Yeah, I'm up for it っていうのはいいけれども、言ったらダメよって言って、そういうことですね。
Somebody asks something. I mean, it's for drinks or something. Let's go to blah blah blah. Yes. Do you want? Are you up for it?
Yes. Are you up for it?
But it depends the questions.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So English always a double meaning, does it?
Mm.
You have to be careful about some situations. Not really.
Yeah, so you wouldn't say, are you up for it? You wouldn't, if there was it went into a bar and there's sort of three men on the counter, and you came in and said, hello, I'm up for it. You'd be telling them you're up for it.
Right, okay.
So that's why you'd have to be careful with that one.
Oh, right, okay.
ですね、英語っていうのはですね、よくダブルミーニング、二つ意味がありまして、two meanings、ダブルミーニング、two meanings。で、普通のセンテンスなんですけども、シチュエーションによっては、とってもスケベな方の意味に入ったりするんですね。なんでこれもそうなんですけれども、例えば今彼女がですね、バーとかで3人の男の人がいて、そこに入ってきました。そこに行って、I'm up for it と言ったとすると、そういうことだと。もう誘ってる。私は、いいわよっていう、そういう意味になるので、シチュエーションによっては気をつけましょうということです。
So they might start coming on to you. Listen, you might be gorgeous and you'll have a great time, but that's up to you.
Okay, so another one is, it sounds vaguely familiar. Vaguely familiar.
Yes, it sounds vaguely familiar. It sounds vaguely familiar.
But do you say it sometimes?
Yes, I would. Yes, it sounds vaguely familiar. If you have you seen? I have to make up things.
Yes.
No, that doesn't work. If there was a piece of music playing,
Yes.
and I'm sitting here, and you say, do you remember going to Sabanias, 10 years ago, and we sat on the beach, and I go, yeah, that's vaguely familiar. You're remembering something from the past. It's vaguely familiar.
Mm-hmm.
It's not absolutely. This isn't absolutely familiar. Well, a book wouldn't be anyway.
Just
It's something
slightly
that's happened,
before.
and you can and I can vaguely remember my mother, or my mother walking onto the beach. I can vaguely. It means you're kind of looking back at something and
Yeah.
vaguely familiar.
Vaguely familiar.
Say it, but vaguely
vaguely, vaguely familiar,
vaguely
vaguely
familiar.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
It sounds vaguely familiar. ですね。消してしまった。It sounds. ちょっと待ってください。It sounds vaguely familiar. なんとなく覚えてると聞き覚えがあるっていう。なので、なんか音楽を聴いたときに、なんとなく覚えてるっていう。なんとなくここに来たのを覚えてるとか、なんとなくここにっていう。絶対すごい覚えてるっていうんじゃなくて、なんとなく覚えてるっていう、そういうような感じですね。
Aber